You're right. Well, after realizing that I didn't do anything in this game since last week, even though I kind of I didn't promise anything. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll do some to make it better at my speaking hole. Um, yeah, I didn't do any grinding ups. So I guess we could do that now. Just as a sort of like warm up to everything. I don't think I'm strong enough for the next gym. Might be some extra things as well that I could check as we're battling. But yeah, it should be. What's it? Spring now? Yeah, we are now in spring. So I made a good choice to have. Well, I guess I got lucky more than anything. To catch the other two winter Pokemon last time. I think Vanilla will be kind of stuck up in the tower, but I was already kind of prepping for that. So, items. Does it show? Is it the same item? Berry, mail. Kind of checking more. Is Razor Fang. Verizon. No, thank you. Actually, wait. What does Razor Fang do again? I'm not sure if my mic would be catching my, catching my new mouse noises, because yeah, I did get a new mouse yesterday from the gift exchange. But it's very, feels like I made out like I get bandit after an exchange. But yeah, maybe over this new year I'll get a bit luckier financially, and I'll be able to feel like I'll be able to repay them. Cause a foe to flinch. What is the chance of that? Does it show? Yeah, the nicest thing about new mouse is that my scroll wheel works properly now. Oh, that no, that's for fling. 10% chance. What is it normally with bite? Is it also 10%? 30%. Oh. Interesting. I probably don't need. Oh wait, there's also an item, but it's down. Okay, let's see. There's a protector. Down in the northeastern corner past the ranger. Oh. I don't have waterfall though. I think, so I can't get that. Oh wow. I kinda care more about getting some extra levels and a bit of extra cash. It's just the free berries. Oh. No, I think these rangers are kind of forced to fight these, right? I remember that. I guess not. Maybe my mic, maybe the new mouse is quiet enough that it doesn't get picked up by mic, or maybe. Traditioning. Whatever. The trainers on the left side were a bit more impactful, right? Wait, let me double check Samurott stuff. Sadly, I don't think there's any, like, Samurott is more physical, isn't it? I'll tear it up right now. Some levels. wow, we get Aqua Tail pretty soon. Great. That's gonna be real nice. Resistance, Retro Pump. Double check stats. Oh, hey Luna, how are you? Oh wait, Samurai actually is more special? Let me check mine. Because I don't remember. I'm already kind of expecting to have an Ice type on the party, but that is not for a while. I really want the Vanillish. I want to see how good the Pokemon they are. That's kind of also to have the fun of doing these challenges. Being like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll try something different. I'll force myself. He says, having a Lucario and a Zoroark on a party. Yeah, we'll try something new. We'll try something new. Alright, Horizon, please. Furry bait. No, I chose them because they're good Pokemon. And close combat. It's kind of hard going through a Pokemon game without close combat. Okay, buddy. When do I get close combat on Lucario? That's not for a while, is it? Okay. Let's take care of the bikers on the left side. Close combat is at 55. Alright, I could hope to have that for the Elite Four. Yeah, yesterday was a very nice day. That was a good outing with the lads. Still have a lot to organize, and I have to clean out too. Well, the gigantic LTT water bottle that I was given alongside the thermos. Maybe I have to see how much liquid can be stored within that thermos. Because if it's more than my mug, I'd be like, oh, you know what? I think for stream I'll just have a bit more coffee. Yes. I was still like ultra surprised that well, one of my buds essentially saved me a lot of money because one, new mouse, wireless mouse. I finally become modernized and don't have a Death Adder. Because I had the ancient Death Adder from 2017 or so. So now I've gone wireless. I have to box for this. How do you? Oh, the Maya X. Maya X wireless mouse. I am modern now. I have one thing that is wireless. There you came in today. Then I sold one to a Goo Gang member, and now I have two again. Ooh. Well, more reason to. Yeah, I guess he already placed it. How do you cable mouse? Oh, you sit and look at Amazon pages and be like, you know, I could get a new mouse. I could pay 60, 70, 80, 90, whatever dollars to get a new mouse. But the one I have wasn't broken. It was just very worn, very well loved. I have a picture of it. I would try to attempt to send a video. But I don't want to deal with OBS and videos right now. Yeah, there's my Death Adder. I had to clean it because it had a lot of finger crud. It was very worn and the wheel didn't work very well. But you know, it worked as a mouse. I don't play very many FPSs, so did it matter? Logitech G Pro Super Light on top. Yeah, I don't know what my buddy Wooly is a I would... how do I say it in a way that won't sound too bragful? He does have his ego. He's in the top 1% of Valorant, so he's kind of like, yeah, you know what, I would trust his judgment when it comes to mice. Maybe like the top like 0.1% of Valorant or whatever. Or a lot of like tactical shooters, he's really good at them. So it's kind of like, well, you know, you recommend a mouse, I will use it. I love kicking antidotes. Got preserved the Wii U's. Yeah, I got that, which I was already kind of meaning to get a mouse. I don't really want to look up how much this mouse would cost, because, I mean, either way I was going to take care of it, and I'll probably hang on to it until... Well, I guess maybe the lithium battery would die before anything, huh? Yeah. Got that alongside the LTT screwdriver, or at least the orange one, because, you know, my favorite color is orange. And it was kind of insane that I came in because Landis literally had like, oh well, we have our new LTT screwdriver. It will be only on sale for these 3 days or whatever, and he hopped on that. LTT merchants too expensive to ship. Oh yeah, that would oof. Yeah, that's the pain of not having the Canadians as a hat for your country, I guess. But yeah, it's a really nice screwdriver. I've never owned... Well, I've had... or used ratcheting screws. That's not what I want to do. But to actually have one, with a lot of good bits is like, oh, wow, this is nice. It's actually unreasonably high for some reason. Yeah, I think I've heard Lannis talk in the past about trying to improve that. Or at least with the sales, trying to equal out the shipping price, but it's still, yeah, it's a lot to get stuff across a massive ocean. Especially now with all this mess. Not even pertaining to the US tariffs, but just sort of in general, things have been a mess. Especially with, insert current events here. Okay, especially with that. But yeah, I essentially got... I got the massive LTT water bottle and it's a screwdriver and mouse from... Just from one guy. I'm like, huh. Dang. I gotta make it up to him next year. Well, I got him a Wii Mini that he's been wanting a Wii Mini for forever, and those things are weird, dude. Wii Minis are quite the oddity. I got one for a really good price because I am my one very few pool of talents. One of them being I'm good at auctions. I was able to get one for a pretty good price. Pretty much complete. It's just it's missing the cardboard box, but you know he has money. He's in IT for his state. He could buy a cardboard box for $40. Minis are fun. They're too flexible anyone. Wasn't there something about you got to be real careful about that because that can actually break Wiimotes? I don't remember. Was it called Blue Bomb or something? Or what was the regular one? Is there Red Bomb? Mail Bomb? It's the only way. I'll see whatever's easiest for whenever I do a Wii hacking. Because I really do want... Oh, right, that was the thing I meant to send the Gilly. Whoops. Huh. Yeah, there's this adapter, the Electron Shepherd. That's like 20-30 bucks or whatever. It's a pretty easy way of getting HD. I gotta do some purchases after stream. This is... I brought up the Electron Shepherd website and they finally have the PS2 HDMI adapter. Time to do bad choices. Alright, how about we you exploit the XYG? Let's see. I'm assuming they're like, oh yeah. The one annoying thing about the mouse is that it's making it difficult to, it wants to like do the multitasking window whenever I drag a window around. Maybe I'm losing stuff around too quickly. I'm not used to having the DPI set to a low one. I like my medium-high DPI because I'm lazy. I don't like moving my hand the whole time. Or wrist. My wrist gets strained quite easily. So we just what is your DPI? I don't know. I just sort of like set it to like this feels what I'm used to. I shall use that. It's usually very high because my little brother also is into tech shooters or more shooters in general. So whenever I'm using his mouse, it's like, okay, this is like I need to drag my arm around. No thanks. I'm gonna set that like super high so I can be lazy. Attack or defense? Oh, do I have to choose? Oh, but yes, I was going to... yes, the Electron Warp. It's, well, for the US of A, it's $24, and it's like... I mean, it's essentially... what was, is it a GC video, I believe? It is essentially that, but it's kind of hard to complain for $24. Touch tape, give me a sec. Oh yeah, also I cleaned out my keyboard. So it is nice and clean. Buy myself a GBA SP today, and why are GBA flash cards so complicated? Easy Flash Junior is pretty nice, or the Easy Flash. It's quite nice, and our one's very good. $24, yeah. I have the link still saved in my copy, so I shall put it in chat. I want to get that alongside the Wii one and the PS2 one. I'm thinking maybe I'll get two PS2 ones so I can have my PS3 forever set up, you know? It gets around to the DCHP mess, so. Yeah, Electron Shepherd is quite respected, so I trust their product. Man, why did I have to check? Because I'm like, dang, I don't want to spend money right now, but these things are in stock, and it was out of stock for months. That looks nice. Yeah, they have one for PS2, as I mentioned, and one for the original Xbox. They also have a kit to upgrade/update the... what was it? It was an upscaling board. Let you look at because I have the website still open. Easy Flash Junior CBC. Yeah, I meant the regular Easy Flash. My bad. Yeah, for the digital GBS, like they have an adapter to update that upscaling board. Because if you don't want to spend money on an OSC, OSSC, RetroTink or what have you, whatever thing PixelFX makes. GBS is quite nice. I was thinking about getting that because I liked how it upscaled progressive scan stuff. But I ultimately just straight up purchased the PixelFX Morph 4K, and I've been, well, it's been nice, but the artifacting on it is a bit of a point of contention for me. AK has been kind of bugging me. I've kind of somewhat fixed it by using a different power adapter. I used the Steam Deck power adapter for my Morph 4K, and that has somewhat helped. I still get visual artifacting at times, but most of the time I just sort of ignore it. Because I don't think it's only something I could see when I blow the image up on my 50-inch TV. I'm like, yeah, I see some pixeling artifacting. It's no good. Maybe if you don't stare at it, you don't see it. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah. I have for my for GPA wise, I just used the Analog Pocket cores. That or a really old EverDrive that I bought, like the really chunky EverDrive. Those are expensive though. Even the newer ones is expensive, but it's worth it. Fritz is very, very good about their flash cards. So they are worth the money. But, Easy flashes are also pretty good. I have the Omega edition because I needed the feature of loading games onto writable flash for the Pokemon stuff. They have easier stuff these days that coincides with coincides with, what was it called? Because I bought a reflashable Game Boy Color card for Pokemon stuff too, because, you know, imagine paying $150 for Pokemon Crystal. I want the functionality of having a physical copy of a game, so, yeah. Did I bookmark it? So yeah, well, Chum is finally at a level where I want him to be. Okay. Man, I have a bookmark folder full of like projects I want to do. It's not getting any smaller. Oh yeah, the summer card. Yeah, I want that. The Flip It Drive SD card extender. Why do hobbies have to cost money? Can't find it. It didn't take this off, right? Stuffs. I don't know why I'm blanking really hard on this. I don't remember what it was called. Anyone can cheat. Although the rough skin's probably gonna kill. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Can I search this from my document? No. Inside gadgets. There we go. That's what they were called. I can also link that. Yeah, we'll put product placement. There's one. Yeah, the new one. Easy Flash Air for around 50. Yeah, that's the one where you could you could put games onto writable Flash. But when it comes to like Game Boy Color, that's what I used. Yeah, product placement to stream. Do they have it in stock still? No. I love Inside Gadget stuff, but their things always go out of stock. But so yeah, that's what I used to have my yellow save and my crystal saves when I did Gen 1 and 2. And that's also what I used to rip saves. Do they have anything new? I wonder. I know they also had like stuff for GBA 2. Stuff. I need to move some Pokemon and items around. But do that before I forget. There's only one I could actually get at the moment. Everything else is sold out anyways. Oof. Got a toxic orb. Oh. I don't think I have anything. Is it? Okay. Oh, who do I want to give levels? Let's give Zoroark some levels. I mean, they don't need the boost. I could give them something else though. Oh man, if I had wide lens, or what was it? Zoom, was it zoom or wide for more crits? I wish I had. Are there one of the two? Oh well. Oof, may as well. I want to play like Mario or something. Super Mario World on a GBA was my first Mario game that I owned. It's kind of like, it kind of blew my world, being like, what the heck? This is a port of an old game? Because it is kind of odd in retrospect that the GBA outside, if you count the new levels for Mario Bros. 3, GBA didn't really get any new unique Mario platformers. I guess you could argue Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but that's puzzle platforming. Oh, are they? Yeah, of course. Yeah, Inside Gadgets. Yeah, I love their stuff, but other things are always sold out. Can you guess what my first platformer was? Super Mario. Oof, yeah, I got the two things in my cart. The two display adapters. Well, yeah, there goes my next paycheck. Oh well, it's building credit. My brain is too full of platformers. I don't know. I'll just be kind of Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter. Although I'm pretty sure, confident that none of those are right. Brain is also kind of spinning of like, ooh, would be nice. Actually, wait, I feel like I needed... What do I need PS2 for? What do I need PS2 for? Kirby Superstar Ultra on DS. Yeah, I should have. That's my fault. I should have started guessing those. What was my first Kirby? I think well, the first one I owned was the Amazing Mirror. I had also 100% of that game. My first Kirby and the first one I 100%ed because Nightmare in Dreamland was always worth like 25 bucks. Meanwhile, Amazing Mirror was like more than half of that. So, you know, living in poverty was like, wow. You could have this cheap Kirby game, or you could have nothing. Amazing Mirror is awesome. Yeah, that'd be really fun one day to have 4-player Amazing Mirror. See how long it'll take to 100% that game. Did it again. Because well, at this point, I've probably 100%ed Amazing Mirror like 4 or 5 times. Maybe like Child's Play to some people, but I've done 2 runs of Amazing Mirror on stream, one being a kind of a, not speed run, but speeding through the game, and then I did another one where I 100%ed the game. This was a while back. This is when I went through all the Kirby mainline games. As possible NSO, or rather easily possible. Yeah. That's kind of like the main method of how I would want to try that. Because I do have the family plan with the expansion pack with the LEDs, so it's kind of like, well, we have all these games. I mean, we're all paying our share of it, so. Yeah, well, yeah, I say owned because I played a lot of Kirby Superstar on ZSNES. Played a lot of that because I really liked Marx's battle theme, so I would go through Milky Way and Wishes a lot. Them's for simpler times, playing and emulating games with your neighbor. Let's do something that's the wrong side. So wish that I would have known about the wonders of Crimbo 64 as a kid. Yeah, Kirby 64 was also something I emulated a lot, but I would get frustrated because being a completionist, be like, I don't know what this color combination is, or, you know, I didn't want to use Volt. Dash dang, why do my moves reset? Do I have to put memory or something? Did it work? Yeah, clever. Oh, but yeah, much later though, when I had a Wii, and well, for Christmas or Christmas or like whenever I had cash, I would go for Wii Shop channel points. I got Mario RPG. I got like Super Mario Kart, man. I hear was thinking as a kid, like, oh yeah, I'm like unstoppable in Mario Kart Wii. Super Mario Kart should be like a breeze for me. So yeah, it's Mario RPG, because Mario RPG would always crash on ZSNES. Whoops, whoa. ZSNES would always crash after after I would defeat Johnny. Yeah, I don't know why. But, maybe my particular build of ZSNES was a weird. I didn't really feel like trying to troubleshoot that all the time. Super Mario Kart ain't fun. I mean, it's a different type of karting. Yeah, I think those are all the Super Nintendo games I got. But then I had Kirby 64 on there too. And I played a lot of that on my Wii. That's why I kind of wasn't really pressed when I streamed through the Kirby series. I just got the Japanese version of Kirby 64 because it was like $6 versus paying $30. Plus, whatever. It's a Kirby game. Does it really matter if I understand the Poyos? Because Poyo is Poyo. And it means Poyo. Which is Poyo for Poyo. Didn't get into it on the Wii. I just had Wiimote and Nunchuck. I got my classic controller for a bunch of the retro Wii stuff. No classic controller or GameCube to plug in. Oh, this one has a rough skin. I thought for a second, oh, steel types are kind of rough, are immune to it. No. I suppose we got lucky. Yeah, maybe I should follow your advice, at least a little bit, on getting in some extra SD cards, because if I were to, at least 2 more, to have a backup for my new 3DS XL, and one for the Wii, because I upgraded the one on my Dreamcast, because when I built one for my buddy for Christmas, I got a second one to upgrade mine to. I bought 5. Yeah, I'll see what I could do. This is being sprung upon me because I'm like, oh dang, the FOMO. Don't lose out on the PS2 adapter and Wii stuff now. The FOMO is real. Hey Gilly, how would do? And the cat is here. Out of the bag. Okay, I'll leave. No, don't leave. Which one did I try? I don't remember. Is it you? No. Oh, like I said. Oh. JK, square up. Meet me and smash. But you know, I'm so down for that. did charge up my Pro Controller thinking that I would have played some games with the lads. I was kind of like, I was kind of expecting that we would have played some Kirby Air Riders yesterday. That ended up not being the case because I forgot that Wooly had he had lent his Switch to his girlfriend, or the girl he's seeing right now, because of Pokemon ZA. So he is Switchless right now. Not to grab a minute in Smash. Okay. I see. No, it's fine. We'll have items on and I'll go random. And then we'll set them off when I fight Luna. You could leave items on, that's not the problem. No, I mean... You're able to fight tomorrow night for real. Oh. Really? I have to work. Oh. What day is it tomorrow again? Well, it's Saturday because I'm playing this. My own semblance of like normality is like, ah yes, it is Saturday. I must play Pokemon. Today the Joe will play Pokemon. For it is ordained. Okay, I guess that means I get W by default. Yeah, no contest. There you go. We take those. No contest. Oh yeah, I mean, look at I need to organize my game list for this upcoming year. Well, because yeah, the main of this game is done, which means I'll start Chrono Cross soon, and that will be my first JRPG of the year. We'll see how long that takes to go through. I know Chrono Cross is a bit divisive, we shall say. Joho won't be on me in Smash tomorrow, so I could prove to Luna I am not bad at Smash. Are you challenging me? Okay. Check no order here. It seems fine. I keep thinking like, why? I mean, I want the Wii adapter. I also want the PS2 one, but why again? I forgot. Oh yeah, cause Sonic. Yeah, that's right. I need the PS2 for Sonic Mega Collection and Gems Collection, right? Right. Joe thinks he's got a 0% restock me. I haven't played it forever. I don't really know what to expect. Oh, using heal now. Yeah, the PS2 adapter is literally just for that, and I guess... Well, I skipped them in my... When I was going through the Sonic Wiki to be like, oh yes, I want this game, I want that game. Like, we could skip that. There's the... What's that trilogy called? Is it a trilogy? The Sonic Storybook games. I'm sorry, but you don't even know what button is to press, which is fine in itself, but that's why you need to keep it realistic. Oh. The bully. Okay, so we can just use revenge. It's not wrong, I literally don't know how to use my ultimate. For Kirby? Wasn't Kirby's just a big AoE? Like, you just press B and you're good? You don't need to really do much. Period. Okay. You're gonna make me feel bad. I'll be crushing my crush again in Smash Brothers. No, you need to hit something. It's not AoE. Oh. Let's see. Maybe I should automatize. Oh yeah, it's not happening. I also forget who I am on screen, even if we're all different colors. I feel it's kind of possible to keep track of yourself when there's more than 2 people. Yeah, because like there's no way I could keep track of myself. This Flygon is a nuisance. I cannot keep track of myself. In 8-player Smash, but I think that's the sort of point of it. But she walked off the stage because I thought I was someone else. That's why the borders and 3DS games were nice. That sure helped a ton. Why doesn't Clunk have levitate, dude? It's just floating, like, triad of gears. Be how it do when having different teams for once. Again, says the one with a Lucario and Zoroark. But no, they're new. They're new to me. It can't be. It has to be low in Earth Power at this point. It's only 10 peaking move, I think, unless they changed it. Still have power play on them. Oh, no, we still got it. Not gonna lie, I've been kind of like zoned out during this fight, so it's I probably should have, here, because I think Kenichi had Swords Dance. I could probably have him sweep. Yeah, I think we just reset here. Oh no, I have lost. Okay, let's get some more healing. I'll give Kenichi the egg. Now, if this game had the original cold storage, I would have had a perfect Pokemon for this, but oh well. It's probably fine for now. Let me sanity check, because I was pretty confident that Kenichi has... Yeah, we have Swords Dance, so we could just do that with Force Palm or something. I think at the beginning Pokemon had Revenge, or was that a different fight? We'll see. Try again. Let's see if I can get away with like 2 or 3 of these. Let me actually pay attention here. AK, I'm just doing the strategy of at fighting type gym leader in Gen 4. You know what? We'll get was 3 max or 4 max? Let's see. Yeah, it was 3 max. Whoops. I wasted a turn. We'll pretend that didn't happen. Oh, right. R4 doesn't like soft resets. Right. Whoops. Really don't know why, but the other day when I was playing Pokemon White, it's an official card and everything, but like it was crashing on me a whole ton. It was very odd. Did I actually press A on it? Yes, I did. Come on. Kept crashing, so I had to like recatch. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that, did I? So it's taken about a month, give or take, of ignoring the White Forest, Black City stuff. It takes about a month for it to degrade from maximum to 1 stage below, which is that was fun to find out, huh? Checking every day, it being like nope, 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 nope. Oh, finally something different. So yeah, I was finally able to get some new Pokemon the other day in the White Forest, and one of them was Porygon, and I had to like getting the 3 like a handful of times because my game kept crashing. Don't know why. Maybe I need to clean out the contacts and well, and maybe in general. Oh yeah, but yesterday we saw the Fedi 2 movie because my buddy had well, he bought it digitally because he has his nephew. It's a nephew cousin. I forgot. That comes over a lot, so kind of saw. I was like, yeah, we'll just have a movie. We'll watch the movie, but also just have it so in case he wants to watch it. It was alright. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Fedi 2 movie. As a movie, I felt it was better than the first one, but like it's still very much chock full of Easter eggs for people like me that pay a tiny bit too much attention to the story in quotations and the lore in quotations. Because even like RWQ being shown up for like a split second, I was like, oh, Cortez screen. Look, there's your thing. I know about that. Gosh, I didn't do anything. I just go for it then. Ooh, maybe I might get paralyzed. No. I really want to see if I could cheese this gym with setups, but our first step would be to actually survive. Oh, this doesn't save that I bought heals, right? Dragodion is one of the ugliest dragon Pokemon. Yeah. There's something nice about it though. So spiky and edgy. Yeah, that goes with the thing of like every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. What? Actually, let me double check. What is the least favorite Pokemon? Watch. Please. Favorite color? No. Favorite. Agree to disagree, Josie. Pokemon. We hope that it stays paralyzed. Oh yeah, there's the infamous. This will not even be accurate anymore. Is there? Has to. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, even like the least common, the least likable Pokemon will have somebody that likes it. There's somebody out there who really loves Dragodion because it's ugly. I sort of like it because I like the Rocky Helmet, rough skin combination. It's kind of funny to see the double damage. Okay, can this thing actually act poisoned here? Not poisoned, paralyzed. That'd be nice. good. Thank you. Do it again. I think it just AI keeps seeing the oh yes, we could kill with one revenge, so we just keep spamming revenge. I guess we could do. I could do Torment. Maybe. Was it Torment? Was it Taunt? Hopefully I did the right one. Do I reset again? Maybe that soft reset earlier was a fluke. No, it just okay. Confirmed. R4 does not like soft resetting. Okay. Well, I think I'll head back and buy stuff. I'm really just trying to brute force this gym. Let me wait for stuff to load. Again. Okay, so if Kenichi gets humbled once more, well, I'll actually just do it normally. Whatever. I don't have any ice type moves, do I? I think I looked at it, but. I just wanted vanillish, man. What? No. It's also gonna be real fun to try to find out if this R4 can actually trade with my legit copies of Black and White 1. No. I'll cross that bridge when I have to. Maybe at worst I'll have to do some PK hacks or whatever. In pursuit of trying to save 300 something bucks for Black and White too. I could always trade when I tried. Okay. Oh yeah, let me double check. My TM case, make sure that they are ordered here. Oh yeah, return. I had meant to give that to Azumaro here instead of Double Edge. Rest. That one is Ghost. So it's work up. Worst case, put save on a DS with Twilight menu. That works. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any ice type moves. Well. Well. Wizard avoids version 9 is still in development. It is very unstable currently. Wait, how do I know which one I downloaded? I still have the older builds. So if I ever do decide to have a co-pilot for that hijinks and tomfoolery, let's see. I did get some osmosis that something was up with Voices of the Void. Here. It's a show in the manifest. I'd have to start over. My files are too old. Shouldn't be too hard to back them up. I would assume they are kept in local data, local roaming. Just see here. I don't know. That's fine. I did not get very far. Yeah, I don't know which version I got. But I last downloaded build date on this show's June. June of last year. Well, at this point last year. Cleaned my base and could not afford the Carafouche. Is that how I said? Carafouche. Oh, I didn't switch my lead. Whoops. Oh well. Carafouche. How 2 words. Oops, I didn't, dang it. That's the wrong move. I meant to do a physical one. What's the point of boosting my attack if not using physical moves? Dang it. Whatever. This time it'll be different, and I won't get the heads. The bad son on D2. Yeah, bad son that makes the monsters angry. We'll have Hermit save the day. Why is I don't know how much damage return is going to do right now, but hopefully it's good, more than double edge. Yes, it is. Okay. Like use that huge power, no recoil. Nice to have leftovers alongside this. Did I check leftovers? Because if we're going by black and white one stuff, let's see, then I should already have had access to it because of... Let's see. Carafouche. Checking leftovers, because, let's see. Wow. Oh, they're going to get one hit KO'd. Apparently leftovers are in the sewers? What? Can't get that right now. Or afterwards. I think I fly. Oh man, video's gone. Thanks. Okay. Let's see if this video good. I got all the YouTube short like guides. Oh no, this is later because the sewers are flooded. What gets the sewers to get flooded? Of course. Yeah, it's a seasonal thing. So the sewers may or may not be flooded right now. I'd have to look. But if they are, I could get some leftovers. Or, yeah. Oh, that's way too much special defense. This Flygon is a nuisance. What? Have your own medicine here with some of my own revenge. Do it again. Destroy. Yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed here pretty soon because it's hyper setting up. Yeah. It's doing something else. Doing revenge on my revenge. Oh. Bye. Well, I'll blame that on me forgetting to move Kenichi back out front. Oops. I think our dad didn't do any of that. Yeah, no, I didn't. Fletch. I can assure you, I have strategy and experience with the Pokemans, but sometimes I'd rather just bash my head against the wall and see can I get away with Lucario, like getting 3 swords dances and then by accident pressing a 4th one because I thought, hee. Can I do 4? Isn't it odd that they are like Eastern Dragon, or an Eastern Dragon design here, but we don't have Pokemon that's like this. It's very interesting. I mean, actually, let's hope they get lucky here. We are in the Pokemon equivalent of the US. Yeah, well, I mean, would this just be like Chinatown, I guess? I don't know. Don't really know how many Chinatowns there are across the world, but... Can we just do an attack now? I think 2 is good enough. So that is 4 stages of attack. I wish it didn't matter what. Okay. There are a lot of towns in China. It's true. One moment. This is actually quite the tough choice. Right away. Man, I kind of like the idea of having a very sustainable Azumarill with huge power here. Maybe I could have them. They won't be a water type if I do that. Oh well. Who would each water type moves when I have a water starter? You know. I accidentally clicked on a thing. We don't need stab. What is that? 25% extra damage? That's... that's... no. It's peanuts. Exactly. Either way, I'm kind of waiting on Waterfall to have them have a water move, so I may swap out something for that later. I always find it funny how you find out what sort of Chinese New Year it is by the amount of fan art you see. So I'm like, ah, yes, there's a lot of My Little Pony stuff. Oh, because it's the year of the horse. Ah, yes, of course. What was last year? I forgot. I know my year is a couple years back. There was a lot of tigers. I'm a year of the racing horse girls. Okay. I could in an attempt to use their attack against them using foul play. Um... You baby Ushubi. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, what does Mold Breaker do? From my understanding, it's like it lets you lets normal attack moves touch Ghost. Oh, no, we don't need embargo. I didn't know Zorok had it in them. It's like, finally, you know what? Tired of losing. Wonderful. Subarashi. Okay. What time do it be? Because I've got to head to the laundromat. But I believe maybe doing one gym was good progress. Doesn't story stuff happen now? You know, the good old eco-terrorism stuff. Yeah, I keep, especially I've been pretty bad, and I keep giving myself homework on stuff to draw, but I haven't practiced at all in a bit. The most I did practicing on my drawing monitor was doing some, or attempting to do some like brain to paper brainstorming the other day. At least I did feel my, I'm getting more accustomed to this. The only thing that's kind of annoying is that, my drawing monitor, or at least the pen that I use for it, has the, you know, the funny lead pencil sort of thing. It squeaks whenever you write anything on it. It's like, squeak, 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 squeak. Ah, yes, I'm doodling. Squeak, 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 squeak. Ah, lore time. We'll do what every Pokemon fan does, and we'll just ignore it. So what's the story of Black and White too? I don't know, eco-terrorism? Oh no, there's something happening outside. Ship! Oh, ship! This is happening. Let me double check Mold Breaker, because I'm pretty confident it's just like, oh, you can touch ghosts now. Yes. It also negates stuff like Levitate, I believe. Oh, no. AOV, Venezuela. It's the opposite because it's freezing, but... Current events. I'm shivering, but I'm alive. Yeah, it's POV me. It gets cold around here. Okay, yeah, so reading off the Pokemon database for Mold Breaker. Mold Breaker prevents our target's ability from affecting moves that Mold Breaker Pokemon uses. It affects abilities that change the power, accuracy, or other effects and moves. For example, if a Haxorus with Mold Breaker uses Earthquake, they will be able to hit a Bronzong that has Levitate. But however, Ground-type moves will not be able to affect flying ones. So it's only just like, Levitate, no you. So yeah, it would not affect Ghost. Unless, you know, you could hit a Gengar that has Levitate. Anyways. I kinda wish more stuff was explained. Like, yeah, we just go into a wiki real quick to find out what this do. Well, we're not gonna sell strategy guides without having some unexplainables, you know? But yeah, I think I will end stream there. I was hoping to have gone a bit more, but I remember this part being kind of long, and my time is limited for stream. Which is fine, but whatever. It just kind of got sprung on me that, oh yeah, we gotta go to the laundromat still. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow then, with some Metroid Prime 4, I believe. I think that's, yeah, because I finished the Made in Abyss game yesterday. I got my Platinum Trophy, yes. So my Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. Monday, I will begin Chrono Cross. And Tuesday, if I don't finish Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow, I may finish it Tuesday. I know I'm really close to the end, but I'm not exactly sure what to expect. So, yeah. I'll see you guys when I see ya. Stay safe, and until next time, I got to go buy these HDMI adapters real quick because FOMO. And until next time, goodbye.